Hi, so I know I've talked about Trader Joe's wines a lot, but I have to tell you guys about my favorite red from there, which is a blend made by 19 Crimes. Here's the bottle. Um, I originally tried it because I asked my sister what her favorite reds were under $12 from Trader Joe's, and she recommended a couple, but she said that this was her favorite. So I went with that, and I tried it and I loved it so much that I went back to go get another bottle, which was kind of surprised me how much I ended up liking it because I don't normally like reds under $10. So when I went back to Trader Joe's, it was another day, so everything was moved around. And I asked the lady where the 19 Crimes reds were, and she pointed them out to me. And then she asked if I had the 19 Crimes app, which I did not, and it kind of threw me off. Originally, she asked if I had an iPhone, and I wasn't paying attention. I was so distracted by all the wine in the Trader Joe's wine aisle, so I said no. And then I realized what she was asking me, and that I must have sounded ridiculous. So then I asked her to explain the app to me. And she said that for every bottle, there's a criminal on it, which I always kind of wondered why it was designed like that. And every criminal has their own story that if you download the app and scan the front, the story will pop up. And so I was definitely interested, had to buy another bottle to figure out what the app was. And so I also did some research online, and I read that so these are criminals that were sent from Great Britain as British rogues to Australia as like a transportation crime, and they were all sentenced to death in Australia. And so somehow they ended up making wine, which was a little unclear to me. So hopefully the app can tell us more. So I downloaded the app, it's free. And I guess all I do now is scan the barcode. So let's see. Oh, its face clears up.
Fate and brought 6 of my brothers to freedom.
So it's a man talking. I don't know if I can flip the camera and show you.
This living tomb since our first arrest, and that it is impossible for mind or body to withstand the continual strain that is upon them. One or the other must give way.
So that was actually really cool. I think it started halfway through because my hand was a little bit unsteady. But this guy comes to life without the scratches on his face. And he actually talks to you. And he tells you it was kind of a cryptic message. And then on the back of the bottle and on the website, I went to the website, it says 19 crimes turned criminals into colonists. Upon conviction, British rogues guilty of at least one of the 19 crimes were sentenced to live in Australia. Rather than death, this punishment by transportation began in 1783, and many of the lawless died at sea. For the rough-hewn prisoners who made it to shore, a new world awaited. As prisoners in the frontier penal colony, they forged a country and new lives, brick by brick. The wine celebrates the new rules they broke and the culture that they brought about. So that is super interesting. So it seems like they escaped and created this colony. And so then you go on the website and you scroll through each little person. And so mine is Banished, dark red, and there's a little description that says, a blend that is brooding with richness, like the wine rations served on convict ships. Every sip deserves to be savored. So it kind of brings you back in time. Really cool experience. It's definitely always interesting to get the story behind the wine you're drinking, which you don't normally get with such an inexpensive wine. I feel like that might be bad to say, but it's totally different than anything I've ever seen. I've never heard of a wine company doing this. And then on the app, I can show you guys this. It tells you to visit the website, and then you can share it on Facebook, which, being a wine-loving comp student, this is extremely just amazing marketing, and this app is insane. I recommend everyone to check it out. But I just think that was really kind of extraordinary that they did that. And I think a really cool idea, now that I'm thinking about it, would be if all you wine lovers everyone got a bottle. So they have white wine, they have Chardonnay, they have the Warden Red Blend, Hard Chard, which is a Chardonnay, and it looks like it's a woman on the bottle. Oh, I can read the description. Our Hard Chard honors the brave contributions of the woman banished to Australia with the boldest expression of Chardonnay we could make. Sounds good. There's the Uprising red wine, the Shiraz. Criminally intense vanilla aromatics are balanced with ripe raspberry and plum fruits. Full and round, bright red wine with crimson hues gives way to a subtle sweetness on the palate. So they just kind of have all these really cool descriptions. The website is incredible. If you guys are watching this, definitely just go check out the website. They have store locator, and then they have all their social media, and they also have you can sign up for stories. You can look at like little bios of the convicts online, and all of this is a true story, which is really cool. So I would definitely recommend you check it out. Wanted to kind of bring you guys on the journey with me of me trying the app for the first time, which was really cool. So yeah, hope you guys try it.